Hey, Bleedbigblue, Tim from the podcast. Just wanted to come talk to you guys. It's that time of the week where, we're getting prepped up for Dallas. I know we just came off the loss to the Jaguars. Disappointing, but hey, you know what? It's time to move on. It's week one. Weird things happen in week one, and we lost to a really good team. So, you know what? There could be worse losses. But this is a division game. This is Dallas. We want this W. And I'm going to tell you about the 5 things I think we definitely should be looking for. It's called the 5-point preview. Alright? Number 1 is Eli versus Dak. Obviously, both quarterbacks did not have a great games this past week. Eli throwing for 224 and a pick. Dak throwing for 170 and a touchdown. Nobody did anything great, which is fine. The biggest thing is who's going to step up. Is Dak going to step up to the hype that he has been given? Or is Eli going to start stepping it up to the quarterback that, a lot of us Giants fans think he can be and think he is? That's the big question this week. And I really think Eli should have a good game, considering Jaguars defense is better than Dallas. And you know what? He still threw for more yards than Dak. And let's be honest, Eli missed some opportunities for some touchdowns. Hopefully he's not missing that this time, and we take advantage of those, which is going to add to more yards, obviously add to his stat line. And as far as Dak goes, I'm not a believer in Dak, for the simple fact is, if your number 1 wide receiver is Cole Beasley, if we can't stand Cole Beasley from beating us, we deserve to lose, and deserve to lose really the rest of the season. Number 2, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Saquon to tear it up this week. Not only do I looking for him to tear it up, I want to see the consistency, all game long. I know he's looking for the home run all the time, and hey, that's the kind of running back he is. But I want to see him just keep pounding the ball. I want him to break Dallas's will. Grab 3 yards here, grab 4 yards there, maybe break off a 20-yarder. Maybe break off something bigger. I don't care. I want to see consistently positive yards. I don't want to see negative, positive. And that's on him, and that's on the offensive line. He needs to just step it up a little bit better. But hey, this is, again, he faced the Jaguars defense, who's really tough. Now I'm going to definitely see what he can do against Dallas. Because Carolina had a little success running against them last week. Number 3. Speaking of the running game, to stop this Dallas offensive team, we all know what we have to do. We have to stop Ezekiel Elliott. Now, Zeke only had, 69 yards rushing and 1 touchdown against Carolina, which in its own defense is a good defense. But, Zeke, I think we've seen you. It's nothing new. This Dallas offensive line is not as good as it's been in the past. Honestly, as bad as the Giants offensive line, played, if you talk to our fans, Giants only gave up 2 sacks. Dallas gave up 6. And then Dallas is supposed to be the cornerstone offensive line. Without Travis Frederick, that offensive line is definitely hurting. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is going to be a test for this Giants team. Not only do I want to see Giants take advantage of this offensive line and stop Zeke. But I want to see if they can actually get a pass rush on, with this team. And actually put some pressure on, put some pressure on Dak, which is going to lead to turnovers and therefore, help us win as well. But like I said, where it all starts is we need to stop Zeke. Number 4, speaking of offensive lines, the big competition that we're gonna all keep our eyes on, which we all do because we hate on this guy nonstop. I want to see DeMarcus Lawrence versus Eric Flowers. And I know all Giants fans are like, oh my God, we need to bench Eric Flowers. You know what? I want to see if, after he, had a few bad plays, this past week, I want to see if he steps it up. Let's see if he can stop DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm not expecting him to do it all by himself every time. Maybe give the guy, a chip block or something every once in a while. Have Rhett Ellison on that side. But, one of the best pass rushers Dallas has is DeMarcus Lawrence. So you need to get him stopped. So it's definitely going to be some pressure on Eric Flowers. But let's see if he can redeem himself this week. I hope he does. Number 5. Let's put it. The key is, I just want a W, and that's it. I'm looking for the first W of the season, and for the first W in a while. It's been a long time since last season to where Giants fans can feel good. And this is the Cowboys. And this is when we're going on to Cowboys Stadium. We need to play better. And we need to get this win because honestly, this is a division game. We don't want to fall behind. I don't want to go 0-2. I don't want to see that streak going into losses. I want to start seeing streaks with W's. And what better way to start it than with Dallas, at Dallas. Get that W and go from there. Because, it gives us, we'd be up on Dallas. I know a lot of you, we're not really worried about Washington. We might have to be, but that's never the case. And we gotta worry about Philly, but we gotta take care of the division first. Dallas, we're coming for you. Hopefully, the Giants get this W. We keep on going, because I bleed big blue always.